It's at times like these that you need a good lawyer. Briefly, what happened in court today? He's a free man.
We were able to highlight a lot of procedural breaches in relation to how it is that he was treated and handled. So established several breaches of the police service manual, as also breaches with their interaction with him. On top of that, the judge was impressed with him as a witness in terms of his own testimony.
And how do you describe your feeling today? Because on some level, when you're in the Jamaican court system and things go your way, you gotta be pretty relieved.
Yes, I am relieved, but you know, for some reason I've already won. For some reason I've already won. I appreciate this moment to be free today.
What have you taken away, you know, in light of today's judgment in your favor?
Well, I've learned that there's beauty in the struggle. So no matter what you go through in life, you can turn bad to good, and good can turn to bad if you don't know how to direct yourself. So I've learned how to direct myself towards good. That's what I've learned.
Is there a message that goes out from you to anybody else who might find themselves in a similar situation?
Have a good support system around you, have a good team, and just put a lot of faith in God and a little in your lawyer.
The fool has never been told yet. The truth has never been spoken of. It's like I've never been home. Still I've never been home.
St. Thomas DJ Rytikal emerging from 2021 with one of the year's top tracks, Chosen.
What if I was hopeless? Would they really ignore me?
I was down. I sing that song with an uplifting spirit. But I sang it down because more you know say. Any times I need, that's when you will realize the most things in your life.
Me no see none word if he be me rival. Boss, me no see none when me idolize.
And now a free man after being arrested on a gun possession charge last January. He'd returned to court twice in the new year, but the judge a no-show at his second appearance. Rytikal shrugging off fears of going to prison in an interview with ER in Morant Bay recently to promote his new single, Beauty in the Struggle.
We suffer, we fight, we rise and we fall.
The enhancement, advancement of Chosen. Can't say Chosen part 2 then.
There is beauty in the struggle, you've made it. In the success just the same. Yeah, this a fact from me notice. Shout out to the dogs I'm growing.
In a year time, you know, I've been through a lot of things. Some people might consider it negative, but what I've learned from that and wish to teach anybody else from that is that beauty is in the struggle.
We suffer, we fight, we rise and we fall.
I am cleansed in a way where no one could have helped me but myself, so I'm cleansed. That's where I'm at now. We're speaking musically. I'm doing clean music now, but I've done some other music that has not been released as yet. So people might see some other songs released from Vivo and they might think it's a new song, and I don't want them to think I'm contradicting myself. The man them we are going to release the song them from Vivo without my authority, you're not going to gain more than me. There are times when you need to change, and then people will not accept that. But they will only accept it if they realize that they only have to accept it. You won't get nothing else at this. You have to accept it.
Anything at all me want do I meet up to.
I'm not saying I'm not going to release those songs, but me want when I release them songs that the people them can understand, say no negativity me I deal with. Me I deal with music, but it have to forward back from the root, where you come from. If we are entertain somebody, we need to make sure, say, watch out, I just entertainment we are dealing with. Music is music. If you are the music, you are the music. So let it stay where music is. And not get it out of context, because some man cannot do music. So they have to use badness and force music. The song that I have done called Where I'm From.
Yeah. I'm from a place where grab a place more than with the shatters break all I mean you don't
describes the negativity, and it's only showing you why so many people are negative.
Make you think the 12-year-old no live same place where some man no care about themselves.
You have a charge that you have to answer still. You got a serious wake-up call.
I was already awoken before that. That doesn't determine anything, and that doesn't change anything. That's not the change, and that doesn't determine me as a person.
If all goes well for you, this will be behind you and you can move on with your life.
And move on positively. And remember to always keep it positive, because I've already found myself.
Tell me about it. Dark if you know nothing but youths, them on no class. I know God alone.
So however it plays out, however it can play out,
be good.
You are in a place.
Better place than I was before. And that is inside of me, that place that I'm speaking of.
What did it take to get to that place?
Being real to yourself before you try to fake or try to be real to anybody else. You have to be real to yourself. I am that I am. Means it's me first. And if me don't know how to deal with me can't know how to deal with you. So that is it.
Is it really just like a hero if he die before everyone notice? Have I really got chosen? Whoa.
Chosen his best song to date. Beauty in the Struggle meant to keep that ball rolling.
Yeah, this a fact when me notice.
I can't help thinking that it has a little bit of a reminder, like almost a bit of a Dre Island kind of. There's a part there.
True, but true, I may accept. You know me. When me I build a song, I never did a think about Dre Island. I just when I voice the song, I hear about myself. I just we pray me here, we pray, So you see that song there, more of the people them lift up back that song there and listen back that song there. So you see the energy we want to get from that song there, combine it with that one here. Any song where this remind of other movements they needed right now.
There is beauty in the struggle, you name it. Ooh.
Are you afraid that because of this charge over your head, you could end up going to prison?
I am not afraid of anything because I am positive within myself. Me not afraid of nothing to say because I am positive, but I am cautious. I am cautious because you have night and you have day. And me learn my lessons, so I'm cautious.
But from your point of view, do you see music being made out there that makes guns and killing look glamorous and look like it's something that people should be excited about?
Those music are the most glamorous music in Jamaica right now. When you're afraid to look less glamorous, you're going to run down where you see it happen. Me know the glamour where they're behind negativity. But me know the beauty where they're behind positivity. Rytikal are the 7th sun and the 7th moon there. Me can be the baddest badman artist, but me are the best positive artist. And everybody fi say that to themselves. So what you choose to do? Because you already dep on the path already, If you are already on that path, just continue. If it fails you, then let it be. Because you go to the path of greatness then. I do not want to die. I do not want to go to prison. But if it's that to come, why should I be afraid then? I'm going mad out. My music I go live on. So I go make sure say it pure. So my youth know say, you see my father was a legend, true positivity. And I do it for myself too, I don't believe business about what nobody think or what nobody do. So you see, even if these are my last words before me go prison, or if me free again, or if me dead going on my journey going home, it doesn't matter. Remember, I'm afraid of prison. I'm there so I cannot drive home and crash and dead. You just have to be positive about everything that you're doing.
The road rough when I walk, but I don't slip. Me show level when me heart can't hold it. Never give up no matter what going around me. Me hold me one hand when me dark and lonely. You can't use nothing on my past and judge me. Because me learn to move on.